As you can see, I have a basic sketch, and we'll start off with some brown and some yellow ochre. Just least amount of these colors and maybe some orange too. And let's come over here and drop in some shadows. And as you go out of water, this one will get lighter. White, lime yellow, yellow ochre, brown, red, orange, and I'll drop in some highlight over here, just like that. Let them get blended. And yeah, something like that. Go into the sketch, but make sure you don't lose your sketch. Maybe some water. Water makes a paint very transparent. Some over here. Mostly white this time, and I'll drop it here. Maybe take in some water and go ahead and blend that together, just like that. It's that easy. Now with some water on the brush, let's blend them together. Don't use too much of water at this stage. Okay, something like that, and apply more pressure as you run out of water. And feathery strokes. Now with pure white, I'll drop in the highlight part of the nose, something like that, and blend it. The paint picks up the graphite, so be careful. Now with some tan color, I'll drop in some shadow, just like that, and cover up the sketch. Yeah, now let's go ahead and paint in the eyes. So I've taken some brown, orange, yellow ochre, red, all sorts of colors, and maybe over here and some color over here. Now with very soft peach color, I'll drop in this part. Maybe that's going to be in the shadow. Maybe, yeah. Okay. Now I'll drop in over here, something like that, and over here too. Make sure you do some subtle color differences. Let's go ahead and paint in the shadow part of this ear. Something goes like that, and we'll leave some room for the highlights. And maybe something comes like that. Now with the highlight color, I'll drop in some highlights. Just like that. Now with the dark peach color, maybe let's drop in this darker shadows, like that, and some comes over there. Now the purpose that I'm doing this is that it will eat up my sketch, and I want that to happen. Now with tan color, I'll drop in the neck. Comes all the way down like that. Now with some brown color, let's drop in the shadow in the neck. Comes off all the way like that, and then apply more pressure, more paint will go on the surface. Now go back to the tan color with some water and just drop in this part, connect that with the ear. Okay, and over here too. I'm using watercolors today. Something like that. Now let's go over here and drop in the shadows again. And you do this layer by layer. Something like that, and some comes off like that. Lights hitting, barely lights hitting there. And let's drop in the shadow of the nose. Now it's a mid-tone color. I'll come over here and just drop in a transition. Just a transition. And let's blend this off. Soften those. And this one too. Now it's some lime yellow, white and orange. I'll drop in another coat of highlight. Just like that. And take that into the shadow a bit. And just blend it off like that. And I'm making sure that I don't lose my sketch. I don't lose all my sketch. Now I've added more of white. And let's drop on some shapes. Just like that. Take in some water and blend it. Now it's some yellow ochre and white. Let's drop in the highlight. Just here in the water on the brush. I'll blend this. Just like that. Be more of water. Go into the shadow and pull that shadow out. And pull this one too. Now that same color, I'll drop in some highlight. Just like that. And some over here too. And go ahead and blend that. Now apply your shadows darker than you want to, because when you bring the lights into that, they'll get lighter. And some over here, then just blending them off like that. Taking some water. Just scrubbing the brush. Now with some peach color, let's drop in the highlight of this ear. Maybe the outline is brighter. I'll go back and get back my sketch. Something like that over there. Some comes off over there. This enables you to blend and makes it look natural. Now with some brown and black, I'll drop in the nostrils. Like that, and another one comes off like that. Now with that same color, I'll add in some yellow ochre, mostly black, and I'll drop in the eyebrows. Going very small now, just going on the sketch but leaving some part of the sketch intact, and some over here too. A very soft grey color, I'll go into the eye and paint in this part like that, and some over here like that. Some brown and lime yellow, I'll drop in the eyeball. Okay, something like that, and here too. Half of it is going to be in the dark region, so I'll paint only the other half. My filbert brush with some black and brown, let's drop in the hair. Let that go outside and that will get blended with that backdrop. Let's come over here. Just dropping it in like that. And some over there. Now with least amount of black, I'll drop in the pupil right over there. And the other one's going to be right over here. Let's drop in this part. Just here and there, changing the colors. Right there. Drop in the other shadow side. Something like that. Now with some black, let's come over here and drop in the eye. Maybe this one comes up like that, just following the sketch which I have now. And this one is going to come off like that. Some shadow. Now with some dark brown color, let's drop in some lines above the eye. Like that, and this one's going to be very light, something like that, and below it's going to come off like that, and just like that. Just give it a soft tap, and maybe over here it's going to come like that, and some shadow of the nose. Now with some peach color, red, orange, white, lime yellow mixed, I'll drop in some highlight. Maybe some highlights over here, just like that, and on the nose, and some over here too. Now with some clean water, I'll blend them like that. That will get mixed up with the color underneath. Yeah. And some over here too. Now let's go ahead and drop in a button. Something like that, and just taking some black and like that. just a speck of highlight on either side like that. I dropped in a background for this, and now let's go ahead and drop in the light source. So with this we come to the end of the painting, and thanks for watching.